আইলো আইলা ঝড় কপালের দোষে কত শত ঘর বাড়ি বানে ভেসে গেছে। গরু ছাগল হাঁস মুরগি কত যে মরিল, চোখের জল এলো না জমির বছর ঘুরিল। অনাহারে আমরা মরি ভাবিয়া ভাবিয়া, কোথা গেলে মিলবে মোদের মনের দরদিয়া। চোখের জলে বলি মাগো বনবিবি মা, কেমনে সইছ মাগো সন্তান যন্ত্রণা।
Environment is something which never discriminates people, be it sunshine, be it flood, drought, or an earthquake. Doesn't see whether it's a woman or a big shot or someone who is very vulnerable socially. But when it comes to addressing environmental crisis, why do we discriminate people? Why do we shake off the responsibility saying that it is somewhere which is not in my region, not in my country, or not in the place where I live in? What SAFE, South Asian Forum for Environment, banks upon is basically the negotiation between human beings, the networking between human beings, the common social responsibility of human being while addressing a particular environmental issue or a problem.
আমাদের ঘরবাড়ি নেই, শুধু ওপর থেকে বাঘ পার হয়ে আসছে, আমরা থাকতে পারছি না, আমাদের কোনো সরকার থেকে কোনো সহযোগিতা করেনি।
যে আমরা সুন্দরবনের মানুষ বাচ্চা কাচ্চা নিয়ে আমরা খুব আতঙ্কের মধ্যে দিন কাটাচ্ছি, রাতের পর রাত জেগে আছি।
মন্ত্রী মশাইরা আসলে পরে যত খরচা হয় তাতে যেটুকু বাঁধ আছে তার অর্ধেকটা প্রায় মেরামত হয়ে যেত। সরকারিভাবে এখানে এসে এত কিছু দেখে চলে যাওয়াটা আমাদের আর কিচ্ছু বাঁচতে সাহায্য করে না। তার চাইতে সেই টাকায় যদি বাঁধের সংরক্ষণ হয়, আজকে গেছিলাম দত্ত ফরেস্ট এলাকাতে, সেখানে বাঁধের এমনই অবস্থা যে বাচ্চারা শিশুরা খেলা করলে মনে হচ্ছে বাঁধ ভেঙে যাবে। ভুলে যান আয়লার কথা, আয়লা নাও আসতে পারে।
And that is how we can afford to venture in rescuing people or help people in developing their own adaptability, own resilience, or the capacity building activities in the community that we do. Also encounters into a number of such avenues or aspects where human being stands by another human being, a community stands with another community, or a race stands with another race in the hour of crisis. That is where I think partnership or participation matters.
If we go for livelihood option, livelihood is the first. Okay, fine. Let us freeze it. That first we will go for livelihood. So I think if we cultivate medicinal plants, that will act as an alternative livelihood. We will do the capacity building. We will teach you how to do that. If you continue to do,
We live in wetlands, sir.
we will have right. It is very right. You have areas where you can do little bit of this medicinal plant cultivation also. So along with your fisheries, like 4 months.
How are we improving? Again, we are saying that
Yeah,
medicinal
we
plant
will-
will not
we will
come
improve.
used to us. We are selling
For
it again for
improving the
money.
fisheries.
medicinal plants which the government promised to give us.
That corporate social responsibility is a very structured way where we can assure a resilience being developed, an adaptability being taken care of, or a disaster mitigation which can be very well fought with in partnership with the communities. What happens is, in our case, what we have seen, when SAFE was invited to partner for some CSR activity, it initiated with a simple plan of planting trees, but it has grown into a big endeavor where the community, the social bodies, the corporate people, the entire civil society organization of SAFE has come into one single dynamics, that is development. And I think this is sustainable development.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
We have gone with CSR activities in East Kolkata wetland. We have gone for plantation. We have gone for the betterment of livelihood of thousands of fishermen. Similarly, during disaster mitigation in Aila cyclone hit areas of Sundarban, we have just requested corporate peoples, the corporate sector, the people who are in Kolkata, and they have come up with different sorts of, say, disaster mitigation, avenues. It's not necessarily always the money that matters. It's your involvement.
আমি সচেতনভাবে সংকল্প করছি যে বিশ্বের কল্যাণের জন্য
We walk the dry lands on earth when eyes go wet. We know the pastures lost and all those smiles dead. We promise, and we know the promises to keep, many miles to go before we sleep. We are grateful to them who stood by us in this journey. We thank and appreciate all of them who joined hands with us in this green mission. The show must go on. It's a service to mankind. It is service to this vision. Let green be the earth. Let us evolve.